Hey, Taurus. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. All right, fantastic. Listen, there are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. All right, it may or may not resonate. Hear me and feel me. 4 best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed and viewer discretion is advised. How you doing? Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate that. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for everyone who shows support behind the black veil. It's very meaningful. Okay? It's very meaningful, and I love you guys, and I love being here for you guys. All right? Fantastic. Listen, this is your June situation room reading. We're going to find out the overall situation coming forward in June of 2021. Now, you know, it's the self-love tour, all 2021. Okay, so I know your planet is Venus. Hello. So get on that self-love, because this is how we do it here. All right? Fantastic. Ancestors, what's overall for Taurus for June 2021? The ancestors say this. It's about making sacrifices. You know, there's nothing you can really do about this. Sacrifices are necessary in June. Okay? You really can't get around it. All right, it's going to be a little bit out of your hands. Don't worry, though. Here you are, behind the black veil. We're going to get to the bottom of the sitch. Okay? So fantastic. Ancestors, we're a little concerned about that. Okay? We're a little concerned about that. What's that all about? Okay, the ancestors say this. Oh, somebody's sexy, and there's nothing you can do about it? Okay, excuse me. Okay, have you chosen the one you want to be with? Are you ready to get married again? Okay, for some of you, that's your floor. For the others, some issue with a sexy Queen of Wands, alluring kind of figure. All right? And then perhaps this is the one. That's entirely possible. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You're enjoying yourself quite possibly. Oh, okay. Okay, so this could be several things. This could be a 3-party type of situation here. Okay, where somebody has got their eye fixated on a sexy lady. Meanwhile, they're in a relationship and it's legal. So there could be a marriage going on. Okay, someone is obligated to that. They have to do some adulting. Okay, they have to do some adulting, but they want to indulge the senses, but you have to know when to stop. You have to know when to stop. Why? Because there has to be an alternative to war. Somebody knows how things go around here. All right? And we don't want to get into a war. All right? Or maybe somebody is on the war path and it's out of your hands. Remember? Out of your hands. Maybe one of these people has to be sacrificed. There has to be some justice around here. That's critical. Okay? That is critical. Hang on, bear with me for a moment. Un moment. All right. Yeah. So it's pretty critical. Somebody would like some justice, or maybe has some regrets about going outside of the relationship. Yeah, it's very possible. They are looking at it as an adult now. You know what I mean? As an adult. And so, well, this may have nothing to do with you. This is a sitch, okay, which could involve several people. You may be witnessing the sitch, or you could be a part of the sitch. You could be in this relationship, or you could be this sexy woman. I don't know. Maybe you're the judge in this case. Maybe you're the lawyer. I don't know. All right? But this is the sitch. You hear these variables, right? So this partnership doesn't have to necessarily be of a nature, of a romantic nature. It could just be a partnership, a legal partnership. Maybe you had a legal partnership that became a sexual rendezvous. And you know how these things go. You understand? You don't mix business and pleasure. That's what I see here. Because you don't want to get into no shit. That's why. That's why. Okay? I think that that's the bottom line. We want to do the right thing. Okay? Even though you might have a very passionate connection with someone, you still want to have that mutual respect, though. You don't want to go too far, because then you know how these things go. All right, that's the sitch. Okay? That may or may not be you in the sitch, but that is the sitch. All right? And it involves you somehow. So what is the highest and best, or what's the most wise actions you could take in the sitch, given your position in the sitch? Okay, fantastic. Well, just know this. Everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to work out well. All right? So don't worry about this war energy or the possibility of this war energy. Okay? Yeah, you got to cut out whatever toxins that there are. Okay, whether that's toxic behavior, okay, or whatever, wherever the toxins are, you need to cut that out before it becomes a problem. Yeah, you're getting a big message about that. If you want everything to be okay, particularly in your relationship or in your partnership, okay, or even within yourself, let's say it's just you. Let's say it's just you. Then this is about the masculine and feminine sides of who you are. They need to be balanced, like in this Justice card. Because if you don't balance the nurturing and the taking care of business action side, if you don't balance those two things out, that could be an injustice right there that causes some inflammation somewhere. All right? And then you won't be able to enjoy yourself and enjoy your adulthood the way you used to. It could have something to do with your sexual health, okay, or someone's sexual health. Everything's going to be fine. Just take care of the problem. You got a big message. Okay, all right. There's an authoritative woman, all right, or the Queen of Pentacles, all right. This is about having authority and confidence in life. This is about providing a nurturing and welcoming environment, but at the same time, there has to be that mutual respect, okay? Because if her loyalty is betrayed, there will be climate change, hence the cutting out of the toxins. So if this is a third party or a third component, this has to be cut away, because that's going to cause a problem. All right? Fantastic. So also, you may feel that there's some kind of feeling of loss at perhaps conforming to the dictates or the mandates or the demands of this authoritative woman. Okay? Again, we could be in court. You could have a female judge, you know, or a ladyboy judge, or, you know, the lawyer. The other lawyer is a female, feminine, or some sort of ladyboy. Either way, you're feeling some kind of loss with this message that you are receiving here. I don't know if it's a legal message or a message about your health or some sort of relationship issue, but there's a sense of loss, but you can handle it. You're going to make it through. It may be unpleasant news. It may be unpleasant news, but what you need to do, this is the actions you should take. You should understand this. All is well. Yeah, you still have to take action. You may have to move or move a thing, move your thought process, move physically, okay? whatever it is, turn around, change direction. All right? Send a message. I get the sense you're receiving a message, though. Okay? Either way, whatever is bringing you that sense of loss is not anything that's going to defeat you. Okay? But it is out of your hands here. Right? It is out of your hands. However, ultimate favorable outcome. You see what I'm saying? At the cutting away of the toxins. That's going to send a grand message. Okay? It may be somebody also who tried to come in and infiltrate a relationship. That may send them a grand message as you cut out the toxin of this rogue actor. Okay? They may feel a sense of loss because of the authority of the person that you're with saying, cut that out, and you doing it, right? I get the sensation that a feminine is saying that to a masculine. Cut this out. Do not see this person, or whatever it is. Okay? And you both might feel a sense of loss, or the person who tried to infiltrate the rogue actor. Okay? Let's write that down. There's a rogue actor. The rogue actor may feel a sense of loss at not being able to cause destruction. But it's okay. They be all right. They be all right. That's what I see here. They be all right. All right? And you be all right if this is you having to take some kind of action to cut out the toxins before it becomes a problem and adhere to the authority of this feminine or this Queen of Pentacles. All right, fantastic. Or that might be you. That might be you, and somebody needs to adhere to your authority. Okay, fantastic. Ultimately, all will be well. That's what you need to do. Act on that. Act on the fact that all is well. All right, fantastic. So, lastly, the outcome. Healing. Going to be healing. Going to be doing some healing. Having a new beginning, starting a new cycle with yourself. Okay? I don't know that it's just with yourself, but definitely with yourself. Working your magic. Being magical. Okay? Using that moon magic. Reflecting off of the riverside. This is my spa day card. You might need one of those. All right? Spa day gets much respect. All right? Like Black Solidarity Day. Nobody celebrates that anymore, do they? Right? We should all have a Black Solidarity Day. That goes for everyone. Okay? Absolutely. I would love it if white people would start celebrating Black Solidarity Day and be black and have solidarity on that day. I think that would be really wildly awesome right there. Okay? Black people, obviously, show your ass up on Black Solidarity Day. Okay? Shouldn't have to tell you that. All right, fantastic. And that's with all my love. That's with all my love. Okay? All right. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Wait a minute now. Some feminine may have two people that she's dealing with. Okay, what just happened? Okay, what? You might have a King of Cups and a King of Wands going on. Or you might have thought that there was a you might have felt as if your King of Cups, so loving and sweet, turned out to be a King of Wands. He turned out to be wandy. Right? For the bad actor to come along. Right? Everybody's sexy if you ain't with them. Right? That seems to be how it works for the masculines. Masculines, give me a shout out, okay? Do you know that as a fact? Or am I making that up? Did I make that up? Or is that true? Okay? Right. Okay? Soon as that same woman who's so sexy when she's the side woman, soon as he get with this woman, you know what I'm saying? Then he got her and now somebody else is so sexy. Okay? Right. Okay, so anyhow, King Wandi wants to talk to you, feminine. That's what he's going to want to do. King Wandi is in his feelings. King Wandi is in his feelings. Yeah, I see that here. The feelings of loss. Okay. And that's maybe why there's nothing you can do, because King Wandi is the one who has to do all the work. You know? Yeah, he's going to be in his feelings. He's feeling wildly passionate about this. He wants to start new. You are already renewing yourself, feminine. You are already renewing yourself. Okay, so, excuse my hands, I'm sorry. I had acetone on them, so they might look a little ashy, but it's acetone. Okay, forgive me. Anyhow, yes, somebody has to face their demons. Okay, and King Wandi is, he's challenged by that. As the King of Cups energy, let's say this is the same dude, different aspects of the same guy. This King of Cups energy is in their feelings because they have to transcend these demons within. Fears, doubts. They have to face these, and they have to transcend their emotions. That's what they're going through. And that's what you starting a new beginning is pushing them into, because for them, it's out of their hands as well. You know, for them, they have to make that sacrifice. You know, sacrifice that side of themselves, the wandiness, you know, the wayward wandiness, okay? Because somebody might have done something like that out of disregard, to be hurtful, to be petty. Absolutely. Because perhaps they did not want to conform to the authority of this authoritative woman. You know how men tend to struggle with their ego? You know, like they haven't made friends with their ego. You know, their ego works against them a lot of the time. So, yeah, so it seems like the Wandi side of the masculine is going to want to make things right, going to want to discuss these things, and, you know, in a way that's mutually beneficial. Now, in his feelings side with the King of Cups energy, he's got a hurdle here. I get the sensation that this is a hurdle for him, okay? But it looks like he's going to make it if this is all one dude. Okay, if this is all one masculine, he's going to make it through. But for him, this is a major transition, and it is facilitated by you turning your spiritual feminine wheel, okay, your own personal feminine wheel, by you, you know, working that silver moon magic on yourself, and then having that, radiating that into the atmosphere, is going to get him on a different frequency. You see what I'm saying? So if this is just you, then you might have to kind of put energy into caring for yourself emotionally and on the passionate side. Make yourself beautiful, beautify yourself, spoil yourself, okay? If you need to ask questions, okay? If you need to talk to someone about your health, talk to someone about your health, all right? It's going to be beneficial for you. Don't be afraid, okay? It looks like it's going to work out because you're such a magical creature, okay? You're so magical, and then there's going to be a new beginning, so don't worry. You let go and you let God. That's what I see here. Let go and let God. Okay? All right. Fantastic. I hope that message helped you. I really do. For a personal, get in contact with me. Look down below in the description. Find out the specifics of what you want. Let me know as soon as you know. And also tell me what we're looking into. put all of that information in your first email. When I respond to your email, you can go ahead and pull the trigger on that payment, and we can schedule you right away from there. Fantastic. Listen, for more deep ass readings where we see, even though it's out of your hands, you really had no work to do anyway. Okay? You had no work to do anyway, or I should say the work you had to do is really within. It's really within. And there's going to be an ultimate favorable outcome because of that. What is... All right, Taurus. So the main idea is this. The devil was attempting to mess up your family, I suspect, or to get in the way of your goals. This is the main idea. And then you, by putting something in your way, like a towering inferno, right, to deter you from your goals. Okay, that is what the devil was attempting. So the way to neutralize that is to be undeterred. You feel me? Absolutely. And walk through the fire, because if you take responsibility and you show integrity and honesty, or whoever in the sitch needs to do that, that's how you neutralize the devil and render him powerless. Okay? So we're not hiding from our fears and our demons, because that is exactly how the devil keeps us stuck. So in readings like these, where no weapon formed against us shall prosper, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Make some comments. Let me know what's going on out there. Okay, fantastic. And for those of you who've made comments and I didn't get to them, I will get to them. All right, it's been busy. I've been in spiritual warfare myself. So I will get there because I love answering your comments. I love it. Okay, and don't forget to pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely. I'll see you again here soon, Taurus, behind the black veil.